Hey guys, my name's Dominique and welcome back to my channel. So guys, we're going to start by applying eyeshadow base to our eyes. And this is the base that we're using. It's the P.Louise rumour 01. Now I'm going to just apply it to the lid. So just apply the base to your lid and just bend it out, just like that. Just kind of pat the product into the skin. So I'm just going to do this eye first and then we'll move on to the next eye. So the palette that we're going to be using today is the Profushion Mixed Metals Peach palette. And the shade that we're going to be using is Outgoing, this shade right here. So we're just going to apply that into the crease. Like that. So we're just going to build up the intensity by pressing in the colour. And then we're going to blend it out afterwards. So guys, the next shade that I'm going to be using is Outspoken. And I'm just going to apply that underneath the colour, the transition colour that I just used. Okay guys, now we're going to apply the next shade, which is called Special, this dark brown shade in the corner over here. And now we're just going to apply that right on top. And we're just going to really deepen up that crease. So we're just going to cut the crease now with the P.Louise base that we used in the beginning. So what you want to do is basically just apply the product pretty much all over the lid, and then you want to look up and then look around like that, and then it should create a line. And what you want to do after that is just trace out the line that was created. So I'm just going to smoke out the end of this eyeliner. Then we're going to go back in with the first shade that we used, which was Outgoing, and just blend out the edges on the inside. So you see like a bit of a transition between the two. So we're just going to go back in with the dark brown shade, which we used in our as our transition colour. Blend everything together, bring the black and that lighter brown. Just going to add a little bit more black just to smoke out the eyeliner just a bit more, and then we can move on. Guys, so now we're going to apply some pigment to the lid. So the pigment that I'm using today is from MAC. It's their silver pigment. I cannot remember the name of it at all. I just got a sample pot, but this is it here, and I'll show you what it looks like. It looks a bit like this. I hope that is a bit like this. It looks just like this. I hope that you guys can see it. So how I apply pigment is I basically use the Glitter Fix Gel by Barry M. So I'm just going to squeeze a little bit out and then just apply that on top of the cut crease. Try not to get it onto the eyeliner, but even if you do, you can fix it afterwards. Okay, sweet. So now that we've done that, we're going to apply the pigment right on top. So you can use your finger or you can use a brush. Either way, they both do the same thing. So I'm just gonna apply the pigment on top. So guys, be careful when you're applying this, because when you put a gel on top of eyeshadow, sometimes it can remove the eyeshadow. So you really want to be gentle and don't rub, just dab it in, just like this. So guys, now that we've finished applying the pigment, we're just going to move on to the bottom lash line, which I hate doing on camera, but I'm going to try my best for you guys. I'm going to apply outgoing to my waterline. So now I'm going to apply special. So now I'm going to apply some eyeliner on my waterline. I just got this from the hair shop. And I'll link all of the products that I've used today in the description down below. Okay, now that we've done that, I'm just going to smoke everything out with special. Okay, now we're going to blend outspoken. So now guys, I'm going to quickly put on some lashes and do the other eye, and I'll be right back. So guys, we finally come to the end of this video. In the next video, I'm going to be answering a few questions about myself. So if you have any, please leave them down in the comment section and I'll be happy to answer them. And please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.